English Boost Podcast. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Boost Podcast. I'm Emma, and today we have a very practical topic for you.
And I'm James. Hi, Emma. Yes, today's topic is something that everyone needs when they're in a new place. We're going to talk about asking for and giving directions in English.
This is such an important skill. Even with smartphones and GPS, sometimes you need to ask a real person for help. Maybe your phone battery is dead, or maybe you're in an area with no signal. Knowing how to ask for directions can really save the day.
Absolutely. And it's not just about asking. Sometimes people will ask you for directions, and you need to know how to help them. Being able to give clear directions is just as important as being able to ask for them.
Today, we'll practice both. We'll teach you useful phrases, vocabulary, and we'll even do some role plays so you can hear how these conversations sound in real life.
Hi everyone, I'm Olivia. Getting lost is not fun, but with the right vocabulary, you can always find your way. Let's learn together.
Let's start with asking for directions. Emma, imagine you're lost in a new city and you need to find the train station. How would you ask someone for help?
Good question. First, I need to get someone's attention politely. I would approach someone and say, "Excuse me, could you help me?" Or simply, "Excuse me." Starting with "excuse me" is really important because it's polite and shows respect for the other person's time.
That's a great point about politeness. What would you say next?
After getting their attention, I would ask my question. There are several ways to do this. I could say, "Could you tell me how to get to the train station?" Or, "I'm looking for the train station. Do you know where it is?" Or even, "Which way is the train station?" Please, all of these are polite ways to ask for directions.
What if you're not sure if the place is nearby? How would you ask about that?
I might ask, "Is there a train station near here?" Or, "Do you know if there's a supermarket around here?" This is useful when you're not sure if the place you're looking for actually exists in that area. The person might say, "Yes, there's one just around the corner," or, "Sorry, the nearest one is about 2 kilometers away."
Let's do a quick role play. I'll be a tourist and you'll be a local person. Ready?
Ready.
Excuse me, sorry to bother you. I'm a bit lost. Could you tell me how to get to the museum from here?
Of course! The museum is actually quite close. Go straight down the street for about 200 meters. When you reach the traffic lights, turn left. The museum will be on your right side, next to the big park. You can't miss it.
Thank you so much. Is it far? Can I walk there?
Yes, it's only about a 5-minute walk. Very easy to get to on foot.
That's great. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Enjoy the museum.
That was a perfect example. Notice how Emma gave clear step-by-step instructions? She mentioned landmarks like the traffic lights in the park, which makes it much easier to follow.
Yes, landmarks are really helpful. Instead of just saying turn left, it's better to say turn left at the traffic lights or turn left when you see the cafe. This gives the person something specific to look for.
Now let's focus more on giving directions. There are some key phrases that are really useful to know. Emma, what are some of the most common direction phrases?
Well, the most basic ones are go straight or go straight ahead, which means continue in the same direction without turning. Then we have turn left and turn right for when you need to change direction. These are the foundations of giving directions.
What about more specific instructions? How do you tell someone exactly where to turn?
Great question. You can say turn left at the corner or turn right at the traffic lights. You can also use take the first left or take the second right, which tells someone which street to turn into. For example, walk down this road and take the third left means they should pass 2 streets and turn at the third one.
What about describing where something is located?
There are lots of useful phrases for this. You can say something is on your left or on your right. You can say it's next to something, like the bank is next to the pharmacy. You can say it's opposite something, meaning on the other side of the street, or between 2 things, like the bookshop is between the bakery and the shoe shop.
Let's do another role play, but this time I'll give the directions. You ask me how to get somewhere.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm trying to find the central library. Is it near here?
Yes, it's not far at all. Okay, so from here you need to go straight ahead until you reach the big crossroads. At the crossroads, turn right and walk past the shopping center on your left. Keep going for about 3 minutes until you see a large church. The library is directly opposite the church. On the other side of the street, it's a big white building with columns at the front.
So I go straight, turn right at the crossroads, walk past the shopping center, and it's opposite the church.
Exactly, you've got it. It should take you about 10 minutes on foot.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a nice day.
That was really clear, James. I like how you repeated the key points at the end. When someone asks you to confirm the directions, it's helpful to say exactly or that's right, so they know they understood correctly.
Yes, and if someone looks confused, you can always offer to repeat the directions or draw a quick map if you have paper.
Excellent role plays. Now let me explain some important direction vocabulary. First, directions. Directions are instructions that tell you how to get from one place to another. When you ask for directions, you're asking someone to tell you the way. We can ask, "Can you give me directions to the station?" Next, turn. Turn means to change the direction you're walking or driving. You can turn left, turn right, or turn around, which means go back the way you came. Turn left at the bank is a common instruction. Straight means continuing in the same direction without turning. We often say, go straight or go straight ahead. If someone says go straight for 2 blocks, you should walk past 2 streets without turning. Corner is where 2 streets meet. We often use it in directions like turn at the corner or the shop is on the corner. A corner is a useful landmark because it's easy to see. Opposite means on the other side, facing something. If the bank is opposite the supermarket, they are across the street from each other. You can see one from the other. Finally, block. A block is the distance between 2 streets in a city. In American English especially, people say, go 2 blocks, meaning walk past 2 streets. It's a common way to measure short distances in cities. Those are your direction vocabulary words. Back to Emma and James.
Thank you, Olivia. Now everyone knows how to ask for and give directions in English.
Let's review directions, turn, straight, corner, opposite, and block. Practice these words by giving directions to places in your own town.
Here's a fun challenge. Next time you're out, try to give directions in English, even if it's just in your head. Practice makes perfect.
Thank you for watching English Boost Podcast. We hope you never get lost again.
Please like this video and subscribe for more English lessons.
See you in the next episode.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Don't get lost.